Hi everyone, welcome to Embracing Aging. I nearly didn't come on today. I've got a bit of a cold. Sorry, I might be a bit sniffly and my mouth's quite dry as well. So um, I apologise for that. So I had to phone the doctors this morning, and when I phoned, I was eighth in the queue, which was okay, but I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited half an hour for my turn to come. And when it was my turn, I got a recorded message saying, "I'm sorry your call cannot be taken at this time. Please try later." Well, I was fuming. I mean, I'd wasted half an hour, wasn't doing anything else, just sitting, waiting for my turn to talk to the receptionist. And I was just so really, really angry. And I sat and I had a cup of coffee and I was really in a strop. Um, but then I went and I had a shower. And while I was showering, I was thinking about what would I advise people who are in a similar situation, who are, like really stroppy or angry about something? What would I suggest to them? And I know the answer, well, one of the answers, one of the things you can do is take yourself out of the situation, which I did by going in the shower. And while I was in the shower, I started to think about if there was anything positive in that experience, um, anything I could take away from it. And what I thought about was, yeah, I can come on here and I can talk about it in a video because you know what? I'm sure there are other people out there that, having stressful time and maybe don't know how to deal with it. So I do know that one of the things you can do is just take yourself away from the situation. You can go and exercise, you can go have a shower, go make yourself a cup of coffee. If you're at work and you've got a deadline to meet and you're getting really stressed, sometimes you think and get you kind of, because you're stressed, you can't really focus on the solution. So it's always a good idea just to go away, change your state, have a cup of coffee, have a glass of water or whatever, but just change your state. um and I was also got to thinking about what else I could take away from it, and my mind turned to the people in Turkey and Syria who've been affected so badly by the earthquake. And I thought, you know what, all I'm stressed about is the fact that I couldn't talk to somebody. I'm in a warm home. I had my breakfast. I can have a cup of coffee. I can have a hot shower. Um, those people have got nothing. They don't know where their next meal's coming from. They don't know when they're going to have a roof over their heads again. They don't even know if they've got, I don't know whether they've got running water. They probably haven't. Well, I'm sure they haven't actually. They will have bottled water. Um, if they've got if people are able to get bottled water to them. They've lost loved ones. They're in absolutely dire straits. And it made me realise that I have got absolutely nothing to complain about. So I felt a bit more cheerful after that. And then from then on, because, I think that when you change your state of mind, you do attract better energies. And then I had a message from a really good friend that cheered me up no end and made me feel loads better. So I just thought I would share that with you. And yeah, just if you're feeling stressed, just take a step back. Just take a deep breath. And if you've got time, go and meditate or something like that. Go for a nice walk. Um, but if your mind keeps coming back to whatever's bothered you, just please try and focus on the good stuff. And I know I keep banging on about it, but for me, it really is a game changer. So, yeah, that's what I've got for you today. And thank you to everybody who's subscribing. And I really appreciate you giving me a thumbs up in down below. Sorry, the light's really, really bright in here at the moment. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Um, and if you can leave a comment, always love your comments. And also, let me know if there's anything you want to talk about. I was going to talk about depression today, because I have suffered from depression. I had a really, I had about 9 months when I had a really bad time with depression, um, and I got better. And I recognise the signs now. When I'm starting to get depressed, I recognise the signs. But if anyone has any experience of depression and how they've dealt with it, or also how you deal with stress, stressful moments like mine this morning. Might not be a stressful thing for a lot of people, but for me it was. So yeah, leave a mention in the comments, and also my email address is there below. If you click on the link below in the description, I think it is where it says more. My email address is there, so if you want to drop me an email, everything's confidential, so I won't mention any names unless you want me to. So yeah, I look forward to hearing you, to seeing your comments, and yeah, I look forward to joining you again soon. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to talking to you shortly. Bye.